Hello, beautiful people. I am back. I just want to talk for a few minutes. I had taken my son, my youngest one. I have three boys, but I had taken my youngest son off to work this morning. And I came back, and yesterday, him and I, we were kind of talking. And my entire lifetime, I've been a vegan until I had my oldest son. Well, right before I had him. My doctor had talked me into eating meat, saying it'd be better for the baby and blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing that no more. I know my body, and I know that meat is not the thing for me. Because before I got pregnant, I was vegan. I'm a vegan now. I don't eat meat. But living here in the South, especially in Texas, we love our Texas toast. Love it. It's going to be kind of hard for me. I'm going to clean up my eating habit. Just strictly stay with my fruits and vegetables, drink my water, and my cup of coffee. I got to have coffee every day. If I don't, I end up with a massive migraine. I don't feel like living off of the Excedrin migraine pills right now. Not unless I absolutely get a migraine. So, but that's beside the point. But I decided I'm going to clean up my eating habit and eat clean, healthy, start detoxing my system because bread, all it does is run to my waist and it stays there. I'm like, no, I can't have that. I've got enough jelly rolls going on after 10 and 12 pound babies. But I love bread. But I'll give it up. It's not a problem. So, matter of fact, people, hit that like button, subscribe to my page, hit the bell notification, leave a comment down below. Now, I wanted to talk. And I'm not going to say, well, I will. I'll say this much. When I worked for Goodwill, the first time, did I didn't like that place at all. They do a great service for the community. They help out the low-income people find affordable objects that are at a great price for them, and it keeps it up out of our landfills. That I do agree with. Okay. What I do not agree with is them treating their employees like they do. I'm going to say this much. I went through hell on a daily basis that I went to work. I had so many people gossiping about me, just outright lies about me. And I'm sitting there going, really? 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 I didn't know that. Well, thank you for informing me. But really? Mm-hmm. These people were horrendous. And they were relentless in their gossip. I found out a long time ago, people who gossip and knowingly gossip, it makes them feel better about themselves when they can put other people down. I had, the second time I had worked there, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. Put an in-store application for assistant manager. Now, Cece, I'm going to talk about you, honey. Oh, yeah, Cece Richards. I saw the email that you had sent to the production room assistant manager. If Kirsten has nothing to do, send her home. Y'all were just happy to keep me up in the back, pushing out 10 plus Z-Racks a day, going through 8 Gaylords of clothes a day, going through 6 plus Gaylords of wares a day. But you didn't want me up front to know anything about the business because you knew that I could do it. And that's why you sent that email to the production room assistant manager. I know it. I'm not stupid. A little jealous, Cece? I can get in there and just, boom. I was going through it. Every other day, the manager of the store was having to put in requests for more Gaylords of clothes and wares because I was going through them that fast. I could price a Z-Rack. I could have 120 articles of clothing and linen up on them. Go through the Gaylords, hang 10 racks, price all these racks with 120 plus clothes and linen up on these racks. Then I can turn around, put them all up in the system, tag them, have them out there. Plus I could go through 6 plus Gaylords of wares a day. Price those and have those out. Yeah, the assistant manager and the store manager were having to put in at least every other day for more Gaylords. And you know that's true, Goodwill. You know that's true. Heart of Texas, Goodwill. Because you were having to order these Gaylords from San Antonio. Cece personally had overlooked me, though you knew I was more than qualified for the assistant store manager. Each and every time I would put in an application, mysteriously, it disappeared. Where did it go? Somebody didn't want me to be store manager, assistant store manager. Nobody wanted that. I wonder why. Because they knew that I could do my job and then some. Didn't matter how gross any of that was. I was in the Gaylords. In them. I climbed up in these Gaylords to get that last article of clothing, that last article of wares, so that way I can pull them out and go on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. You remember that time that I had to translate several times over the years? Translate. And my son said, translate what? One time we had a Muslim couple that came into the store. They spoke German, and the store manager at the time had asked me to translate because they wanted to know what the prices were up on the Christmas trees. So I had to translate. I didn't get paid extra for that. I did, like I said, above and beyond. All to make a sale for the store, and still treated like crud by Heart of Texas Goodwill. Now let's talk about the times I had to go out there and sign language for customers. I didn't get paid extra for that. I did that because I went above and beyond for my job. Still got overlooked by Heart of Texas Goodwill. I don't know what it was that y'all had it out for me for it, because you knew I could do my job. And then some. I even had assistant managers come ask me questions. and how they would sell a bundle of items and what kind of discount. All to move the items so that way they wouldn't have to trash it or send it to the outlet store. They came to me. I didn't go to them and tell them, hey, this is how you should do it. No, they came to me and asked me. But you still wanted to overlook me. You still wanted to allow people to sit there and gossip and lie and spread rumors and innuendos about me. How's that working out for you, Heart of Texas Goodwill? Who found all these glorious items? The Birkin bags, the Chanel, the Gucci, Louis Vuitton, the Coach, and every other good item that y'all put up for auction. Me. It was me. Because I know designer labels. My mom's entire side of the family, that's all they wore is designer label. My mom loved Coach. I had another aunt that she only wore Gucci and Chanel. I have another aunt, Louis Vuitton, everything. I know my designers. A lot of people want to take those name brands, slap a $7.99 price up on it, and put it out there on the floor, knowing darn well that it needs to be tagged and sent to auction. But no, you just want to keep letting the store go down. Keep overlooking good people. Keep overlooking good people. And y'all are going to end up closed. You need people like me there. And like I said, I didn't do it to get extra pay because they didn't offer no extra pay. They ain't giving me never gave me extra pay. None of that. For sign language interpretation, for interpreting from one language to English and back again to this other language, all for sale for the store. All right, Goodwill. I guarantee it, within less than, I'd give it 5 to 10 years, y'all are going to start closing stores in the heart of Texas because y'all don't know what you're doing. Bring back the senior citizens discount and the military discount. Watch your sales go up through the roof then. All right, beautiful people. Y'all come back now, you hear?